You got to get you hooked up with all the new people up in Portland when you guys can all meet each other.
I know. It's been, hey, here's a list of people to meet. Okay, 2022.
Yeah.
Here we go. You know it. You know it.
Oh,
And welcome to You Know It, the game show that brings people together 2 clues at a time. Today we have 4 of the best contestants that have ever walked the face of the planet. We have Linda and Quinn and Bruno and Gerald. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for playing. This is going to be a very, very exciting game, I am sure. Before we get into it, let me introduce you guys to each other. Hello, yeah.
hey guys, hey.
You guys know each other, but the audience might not know each other, so I'm going to tell them about you. Bruno grew up in Chicago, and he's proudly obnoxious about it, or he's obnoxiously proud about it. I wasn't sure which. He lives in Hollywood. He's an actor and an audition coach. He knows about theater and cocktails, often at the same time. He doesn't know about plants, gardening, horticulture, or any of that. Quinn grew up in North Carolina and lives in Los Angeles. She's an actor. She knows cuisine. She doesn't know the metric system, which could be a problem when she's making certain recipes. But Gerald grew up in New York City. He lives in Portland, Oregon right now. He's an academic book editor. He knows reality TV in general and Survivor specifically. He doesn't know much about sports and sports teams. And finally, Linda, who is the only person tonight who hasn't played the game before. It's very exciting. She grew up in Redondo Beach and lives in Altadena. She teaches drama to middle schoolers. She knows the best campgrounds in California, and she doesn't know much about pop culture and social media. Quinn and Linda are married, and but Linda apparently lives in Altadena, and Quinn lives in Los Angeles. So I don't know what's going on.
How we keep it working, John.
Yeah, right.
How we keep it
22 years, baby.
Secrets to good marriages.
I love you,
A
Quinn.
sense of separation. So, the game is very simple. When it's your turn, you challenge somebody else to answer the question. If they get it right, they get the points. If they get it wrong, then you get the points. And everybody has a chance to steal by saying, I know it. All right. Everybody has a chance to steal once. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the topics. Lovely disembodied voice. Can you tell us what the topics for tonight are?
John, tonight's topics are stylish silliness, sexy scientists, sitcoms and senators, singers and survivors, books, the easy question, the mystery question, which is worth double points, parks, colors, rulers, drinks, and voices.
Oh, that was lovely and disembodied. Thank you so much. Okay, so randomly selected who goes first, and we decided the guy with the hat goes first, and that would be Bruno. So Bruno, what you want to do is you want to pick one of these topics and challenge somebody to answer the question.
All right. I'm going to challenge Gerald right off the bat.
Oh,
with
yes.
colors.
With colors?
Okay.
All right. So Bruno cannot steal, but Quinn and Linda both have steals, and they could steal it by saying, I know it. Gerald, it's up to you. Gerald, what color is most of the flag of Saudi Arabia and most of the Statue of Liberty?
I know it.
Oh, Quinn knows it. What is it?
Green.
Green. A successful steal for Quinn. 10 points for quiz.
Ooh, baby.
And it is her turn.
Oh,
Aggressive. Let's take a look at the remaining topics.
all right. I am going to say,
Okay. It's not one of the
Linda.
topics.
I'm going to say, I'm going to challenge Linda with rulers.
Rulers?
Rulers.
Okay, great.
Oh,
All right, so Bruno and Gerald, you can both steal this. Rulers.
jump in.
Linda,
Ready.
how many kings of England have been named John and presidents of the United States have been named Joe?
5.
That is incorrect, but a very good guess.
I noticed
answer-
nobody jumped in.
Yeah, no, nobody. The answer is one.
Oh,
Joe
I knew
Biden
it.
is the first president named Joe. We've had like 18 named James and 27 named George and one named Barack and one named Joe. And King John was so bad that they decided to never name another King John in England. Gerald, it's your turn.
All right. I will challenge. Wait, am I saying the category first or the person?
It's okay. Whichever one you want to do.
Okay, I'll wing it.
Okay.
I'll challenge Bruno with stylish silliness.
Stylish silliness. All right, fantastic.
This.
Here's the deal. This cannot be stolen, so you can all relax a little bit. But now, this is actually a dance contest. Anybody who takes part will get 10 points. And anybody who wins, according to the lovely disembodied voice, will get an extra bonus 10 points. All who participate win some points. And the criteria for this dance right now is going to be the funniest dance. So, Tristan, when you're ready, hit it! Here we go! You know it! You know it! You know it!
I'm trying to do the flops.
Hey! You know it!
Version of the floss.
You all deserve lots of points for that.
That was
Oh
too
my God.
10
exhausting.
points for everyone.
You're all
Oh.
welcome.
Lovely disembodied voice.
Cheers, everybody.
Who was the funniest?
The whole thing was absolutely hilarious, but I'm gonna have to because of the whole body and facial participation, I'm gonna have to give it to Linda.
Wow. Wow.
Thank God I wore a bra.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God she's in Altadena because I'm mad about this.
All right. Linda, it is you got that extra 10 points. You all did a fantastic job. Your floss dance was definitely the dance of someone who teaches middle school students and actually isn't one herself. It's now your turn, so let's take a look at the remaining topics and you see who
My
you can
turn.
challenge with what.
Oh, I think, let's see. Sexy scientists for Quinn.
Sexy scientist for Quinn. All right. So Quinn is the only person who's used a steal so far. Gerald and Bruno, you could steal this.
Mhm.
So Quinn,
Yeah.
who was named the sexiest astrophysicist alive by People magazine in the year 2000 and played Neil DeBuck Weasel in Ice Age 5.
I got it. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
That is correct. Quinn got that. Woo! All right, now the values of all of the questions go up to 20 points, and it is Bruno's turn again. So let's take a look at what's remaining.
All right. I'm going to. Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm gonna challenge Quinn
Oh,
with voices.
Voices. All right,
thanks,
Quinn.
Bruno.
Again, Linda, you can steal, and Gerald, you can steal.
I can steal.
This is a visual question.
Oh,
Quinn,
yes.
who supplied the voice for this character and this character?
Oh,
I know it.
Oh, Gerald,
no.
you got it.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
Yes, it
I about called him Sam Elliott. Totally different guy.
Samuel L. Jackson. I get them confused as well, Quinn.
Mhm.
Quinn, now it's your turn to
That
get
was a
back
sneaky
and
move.
everybody else.
Oh, well.
And you can pick a topic and
Well, the second one looked just like him, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna pick. Well, all right, I'm gonna challenge Bruno to Books.
Books.
Mhm.
All right. So, Bruno, Linda, you can still steal.
Oh,
Everybody else has used their steal. Bruno, who wrote a memoir that became the best-selling book of 2018 and is married to the writer of a memoir that became the best-selling book of 2020.
Michelle Obama.
Exactly,
Ah.
Michelle Obama. Very, very good. Bruno
Linda, you
gets
could have
those
stolen
points.
that.
I could have, but I couldn't
She
think
just
fast.
read it.
I just read it.
He literally just finished reading it and handed it to me.
Gerald, it
The
is your
dates
turn.
confused me.
Okay. Lovely Linda Miller.
Yee!
How about there are two of those you know a lot about. So I'm going to go with sitcoms and senators.
Sitcoms and
Oh,
senators
thanks
for
so
Linda
much.
Miller. Sitcoms and senators for Linda Miller.
Who
So
can steal?
Bruno still hasn't used his steal. He could steal.
Sitcoms and senators?
Yeah, sitcoms
All right.
and senators. Linda
boy.
Miller. What last name is shared by the detective Ron Glass played on Barney Miller and the second and most recent African-American woman elected to the U.S. Senate?
Wait,
I know.
What?
But
Who? Oh,
Uh,
Bruno?
oh.
Did you say I know it?
started. I said I know it, but she started saying
no,
something.
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you stole it. What is it?
Harris.
Harris is correct. Ron Harris was the name, I think, of the Barney Miller
I know it was,
detective.
yeah.
It was
Something Harris. I think it was Ron Harris.
Yeah.
And Kamala Harris is, of course, the second African-American woman elected to the U.S. Senate. Fantastic. But Linda, it's now time for you to take your revenge.
Ba, 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 bow.
This is the last question that's worth 20 points.
All right.
What you going to
God,
do?
they're all so good at drinks. So what should I do? Singers and survivors for Gerald. Singers
And survivors for Gerald.
No one can steal, correct?
Bruno used his steal just now. Nobody can steal this, Gerald. There's a really good chance that you. Okay.
It's all yours, baby.
Take your time, Gerald. Gerald, what last name is shared by the singer named Nathaniel, who became in 1956 the first African-American man to host a TV show, and the entrepreneur named Earl, who became in 2007 the first African-American man to win Survivor?
That was Survivor Fiji, and that was the last name is Cole.
Yes, there are sometimes I write a question and I know only one person could get it.
Oh my God.
And that was it. Of course,
No,
first-
I knew who the singer was, but
well, interestingly enough, and unusually, the first African American to host a TV show was actually in 1939, and it was a woman. And the first African American to win Survivor was a woman. So,
Oh, interesting. Huh.
yeah,
Here's to the
Kinda funny.
ladies.
yeah. Here's to the ladies. All right, so now we're at the final four questions, which are all worth 30 points, except for the mystery question, which is worth 60. So, lovely disembodied voice, can you tell us what the scores are?
Well, right now, John, Linda has 20 points.
Excellent.
Quinn has 40 points, and
Okay.
Gerald and Bruno are tied with 50 points each.
Ooh, okay. Now, I just want to point out that at this point, there are more points available on the board than for the whole rest of the game.
Oh,
So, and this is when things can change and shift. So, you want to think about this. Linda's still got her steal left. Everybody else has used their steal. It's Bruno's turn. Easy, mystery, parks, and drinks.
Oh boy.
Bruno,
Parks, Quinn.
parks for Quinn. Linda, you could steal this.
Oh, I forgot Linda had a steal. Oh, that was
Yeah.
dumb. All right.
Oh, it's sad. What?
It's okay.
Quinn,
Yes.
what national park is the largest outside of Alaska and this is a U.S. national park, by the way, is the largest outside of Alaska and contains the point of lowest elevation in North America.
Ooh. Oh. The largest?
elevation?
Outside of Alaska. Everybody else knows it, but you two.
Uh,
to be mean.
Everglades.
What? The
Everglades.
Everglades!
Wow.
Very, very, very,
Awesome.
very good guess, but incorrect.
Oh, okay, then I'm wrong.
No, the largest park, national park outside of Alaska that contains the point of lowest elevation in North America is
Mojave?
Death Valley National
Valley.
Park.
Death Valley. I was
Oh.
gonna say
How
Mojave.
was that large?
So Bruno, you get those
Aw.
points.
Hmm.
Quinn, it is your turn.
I'm so mad about that.
We have easy, which is easy.
Okay.
Mystery question, which is mysterious, and then
Mhm.
drinks.
I'm going to let's do easy to Linda Miller.
Linda
Oh.
Miller, easy. Nobody can steal this. Take your time.
Oh.
This is why it works.
Linda, how many musicians are in a quintet and fingers are on a human hand?
Would that be 5?
That's correct, Linda! Woo!
High five me.
Ah, that made me nervous, y'all.
Quinn didn't know. Quinn didn't think
I was
you could get
counting on
that.
my.
Wait a minute. Let me see. 1, 2.
Don't hesitate too long to answer that.
Gerald,
Love you.
Gerald, it's your turn.
There are 5.
It's just the mystery question, which is worth 60 points and drinks.
Okay. Oh wow. Let's do. See, Bruno knows drinks, and Quinn and Linda know drinks also.
Yeah.
You know what? I will pick.
Ooh.
We'll give drinks to Quinn.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Unfortunately, Bruno, you cannot steal, and Linda can. Quinn,
Yes.
what
I'm ready.
liquor? Oh, goodness. That's so good. What liquor is found in a Cape Cod and a Moscow Mule?
Vodka.
That is correct, Quinn. Fantastic. 30 points for Quinn. Linda?
I object to vodka being the answer of anything.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was gonna
and
steal, but
Linda,
not
you have
fast
the
enough.
mystery
Yes.
question worth 60 points. Who are you going to challenge?
Oh, really?
Mhm.
If they don't get it, then
You get
do
the
I
point.
get the points?
Yes, that's
do?
right. Yes, and nobody can
Ooh.
steal except you, and you can't steal it because it's your turn.
Ooh.
So
Ah!
whoever you assign it to, it's it.
Wow. I'm going to assign it to Gerald.
All right, Gerald, you've been challenged with the mystery question, which is worth 60 points.
Come on.
Gerald, what is the name of the only professional theater in Alaska and
Oh, shit.
the spacecraft that landed on Mars today?
Oh, come on.
I just saw this. Linda, congratulations. The Endeavor.
The Endeavor Theater in Alaska is not the answer.
Oh, I know.
60 points go to Linda Miller because of her perseverance.
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Oh, okay.
I just
Good
changed
job,
that
babe. Good
an
job.
hour ago.
Good
It used to, the
job.
first part of it used to be a lot easier. But the only professional theater in Alaska,
That's good.
It's called Perseverance.
That's pretty
Perseverance Theater
funny.
in Anchorage. Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Well, I guess I'll get on get on
Good
the
place to go.
elk.
See you guys
and
later. We're gonna go
head to the
work up
theater.
there. Driving How I Learned to Drive by somebody famous premiered there.
Tina
And-
Landau.
What?
Tina Landau, right?
No.
No?
I know it's
Oh,
not Tina
no?
Landau. I just read it 5 seconds ago and I forgot. So it doesn't matter. Theater. It's an ephemeral art. Okay, now we're gonna go on to we're going on to the elimination round. But we have to figure out who is first, second, and third, and we have to talk about a couple of other things. So what's the current dealio, lovely disembodied voice?
Okay, Gerald is in 4th place with 50 points.
Oh,
Quinn is in 3rd place with 70 points. Bruno is in 2nd place with 80 points, and Linda Miller is in the lead with 110 points.
That's radonk.
how? Not that I mean, what?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're all thinking, John. We're all.
Hey, it's strategy, baby.
So-
Strategy.
All right, so
Oh, strategy.
before we move on, this is an opportunity to talk about things that we're excited about that you want to tell our vast at-home audience who is playing the game along with us about things. So I'm going to first just say that you can go to youknowitthegame.com and get your own copy of this, and whoever wins today's game is going to get a copy sent to them, or I'll drive by and throw it at your window or something like that.
Oh, that's sweet.
So it's a great game you can play remotely because it has numbers on it. So if you have two people who have the deck, they can play it on Zoom or something like that. So I highly recommend it. It's a bargain and Eddie price, and it's pretty cheap. So Quinn, what's going on? Anything that you want to tell us about that's really cool?
Well, I'm super excited. I'm about to hop on a plane and go drop the kids off in Cancun. and then just come back and play another round of this with you guys. So I'm pretty psyched about that.
Is that you or is that Ted Cruz? Are you thinking? I never mind.
No, it's me. It's me.
Oh, that's Linda. What about you? What's going on?
I'm crossing my fingers. I get the vaccination soon.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so too. How about you, Bruno? Anything to tell us about?
I just wanted to take some to say, go out and support some totally tiny little restaurant or shop or bodega in your neighborhood.
Okay.
Just wherever you live, just somewhere within 2 blocks of you.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great thing to do. Unfortunately, all the things that are nearby me are there's an amazing amount of barbershops, so I can only go to one. Gerald.
Sort of piggybacking on Bruno, but sort of not. I would say to anyone who's politically inclined, just simply because there is a new administration, stay politically involved.
Yeah.
Everyone do not become vigilant about anything. There's a lot of work to be done to keep moving things forward, and we all can still do whatever we need to do to be a part of that.
Amen.
Fantastic. That's great.
Woo!
That's great advice.
Everyone get vaccinated.
Okay, I'm working on it. Lovely disembodied voice. We have fans, which we call you-know-it-alls, who usually play the side game on YouTube. Do we have a winner so far?
We do, John. So
good.
Corey answered 1 question correctly.
Oh, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Josh answered 2 questions correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And Sandy answered 7 questions.
Wow.
Sandy, holy moly.
Sandy,
Congratulations
he's
to
killing
Sandy.
it.
You're doing better than anybody else. All right, so now we're moving on to the final phase of the game to find out who actually wins. The elimination round. That's the way it works. Linda Miller, you're in first place. Will you jump ahead to the final where you wait in the octagon,
What the hell?
developing your skills and thinking
What the hell
about how to
happened?
defeat everybody. And then who's in second? Bruno, you're going to jump ahead to the semifinal where you will wait to see who wins in the pitched battle between Quinn and Gerald.
Ooh.
So if I can ask Linda and Bruno, if you could just turn off your video for a minute, don't go away. Just turn off your video so we're just seeing Gerald and Quinn. And now, Quinn, you're
Yes.
in third place. So you
Mhm.
get to choose one of these 4 topics. And I'm going to read 5 clues, and I'll explain which topic you want to use first.
I'm going to pick athletes.
Athletes. Okay, great. So this is the way it works. I'm going to read 5 clues of descending or difficulty, in my opinion.
Okay.
And when you know the answer, you yell out, "I know it."
Okay.
And if you get it right, then you move on and face Bruno. If you get it wrong, then your opponent moves on to face Bruno.
Okay.
Okay, athletes.
I answer as well.
Who? So it's not just for it's either
Yes,
one.
we're both
Come on,
answering.
Both
Either-
answering.
Both answer. Who has voiced characters on The Legend of Korra and Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is her favorite show, and owns a minority stake in the Miami Dolphins, and is married to one of the founders of Reddit, and has won more prize money than any other female tennis player.
Oh, I know it.
What is it? Who is it, Quinn?
Serena
Serena who?
Williams.
Very good. Excellent. Serena Williams. Quinn, fantastic. Cheryl,
What?
thank you so much for
Parents
playing.
on Reddit? Okay, well, there we go.
Huh? What? I know it's sad.
Who knew?
I should have known that long before, but I did not. I also.
Oh yeah, I know, because you should have known that she owns a minority stake in the Miami Dolphins, because everybody should know that.
Also, it's just the answer, Serena should be fine.
Okay,
She's the
that's
goat.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Gerald, thank you. Don't go away. Don't go away mad. Don't go away at all. But please turn off your video. And Bruno, come on back and see if you can face off against Quinn in the semifinal. Bruno, you get to choose from the remaining categories, which I didn't let the lovely disembodied voice read, but I'll just read them anyway. Musicians, actors, and activists. Sorry, disembodied voice.
I'll get over it.
Sorry. Go ahead, Bruno.
Wow. I got to go with actors.
Actors.
All right.
Again, whoever says I know it first gets to answer. If you get it wrong, then your opponent goes on. If you get it right, then you face Linda, who's doing push-ups in the octagon. Who got her start playing Brenda Jenkins on the ABC sitcom 227, and has received more Emmys for acting than any other African-American performer.
I know it.
Who is it, Quinn?
Viola Davis?
Viola Davis! Very, very, very gutsy move to jump in there and say that, because that's incorrect. Oh my God, Quinn. I'm so sorry. Bruno, you get to go to the final. Quinn, you're retired. The answer is Regina King.
Oh, that was my next answer.
The next clue was she won an Oscar for If Beale Street Could Talk.
Oh,
And
wait,
she's nominated for Golden Globe for
I
directing
thought
One
you
Night
said
in
she's
Miami.
won the most Emmys.
Yeah.
Was that the answer?
She has received more Emmys for acting than any other African-American performer.
Really? More than Viola?
Yeah.
I know Viola wasn't on 227, but that's why
Yeah.
it threw me. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh, you just did, I think.
I did. All right. I'm
Yeah.
going quietly away. Goodbye.
Okay,
Good luck.
Bruno,
Godspeed.
it's Bruno versus Linda Miller. It's really the
This is
battle we
crazy.
all expected.
Yeah, that nobody expected.
Linda, you pick from the remaining two categories, and I'll tell you the rules are slightly different for this last one.
Uh-oh.
So the remaining categories are musicians and activists.
Oh, I get to choose.
Yes, right.
In that case, I'll choose musicians.
Musicians. All righty, here it goes. Now, here's the little difference is you cannot win this game by having somebody else answer incorrectly. So if you say, I know it, and you answer incorrectly, your opponent gets a chance to answer after hearing the clue that was interrupted. If
Right.
they get it wrong, if both of you get it wrong, then we go to the final category.
Mm.
But hopefully, but just otherwise it's the same. If you know it, say, I know it.
All right.
Musicians who died on Christmas Day, 2006, and hit the top 10 on Billboard's pop charts. Oh,
I know it.
Oh, Bruno. Okay, what is it?
James Brown.
Oh my God! How did you know that?
I know it because of the Fast and Loose that you wrote on him dying that I was in.
Oh!
The New Year's Eve Fast and Loose.
Of course, I don't remember what you're talking about at all.
Please, please me. You wrote one called Please, Please Me
Oh,
right after you died for New Year's Eve.
Holy
Awesome.
smoke! Okay, well that's amazing that you remember that.
Wow.
I
that's
actually
great.
wrote something and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nobody remembers what they wrote for Fast and Loose.
Oh, of
Oh
course.
my god! All right, so Bruno, it
Wow.
appears that you've won, but until we get Gerald and Quinn back on the video, it's not official until the lovely disembodied voice says that it's official. Lovely disembodied voice, who won?
Congratulations, Bruno Oliver. You're the winner because you know it.
You know it! You know it! I know it!
All right. Good
Fantastic.
job, Bruno.
Really great job. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I got a couple of things that I have to say. First of all, thanks to all of the You Know It Alls who are watching, who participated. Subscribe, please subscribe. If you're watching for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at You Know It The Game. We send out little clips from the game, and we also send out trivia. Instagram, You Know It _ the game. Facebook group, You Know It, and go to youknowitthegame.com and buy a copy. Is there anything else? Oh, next week, movies and television. And
Next
we have
week?
yes, next week. I know, Gerald.
Gerald, I'll meet you in the chat.
Next
I'll meet you in the
week?
chat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You did 70s TV. Oh,
Thank you.
Kill it.
70s TV. All right, well. All right, and also, let's see. Is there anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Lovely disembodied voice. Am I forgetting anything?
Remember, John, it's not who you know. It's not what you know. Who you
Right
know
there.
and what you know that they don't know.
Could you say that again?
It's not what you know. It's who you know and what you know that they don't know.
Okay, great. Anything else?
Say good night to the nice people, John.
What'd you say?
Say good night to the nice people, John.
Good night to the nice people, John.
Hit it, Tristan.
Waka.
Here we go. You know it. You know it. You know it. Do you? Hey! You know it.
Woo!
Great. Quinn, those hands are killing me.
Great
I
job.
am so
Oh my
sad that I
God.
didn't get Regina King because I only just found out like 2 months ago that she was on 227. I didn't even know.
What?
I didn't watch the show.
No, you didn't. Jack Harry?
I know who Jack Gay is just because she was everywhere, but Regina